welcome to another devlog for my hack and slash platformer Nesus. In the last video I created a new area, the Crimson Forest, along with a new enemy to occupy it. Additionally, combat was completely overhauled after receiving feedback from playtesters. This month I'll be implementing several new core mechanics along with visual improvements, a new enemy, and level work. The first order of business was creating doors. The doors were made to work with my existing signal and trigger system, which allows trigger objects to send signals and any object variable to receive these signals without any extra work required. In the context of the doors will open or close when a signal is sent to them. Here, I have a trigger set up to send a signal when the player steps in this green box. The door listens for the signal, and when it is received, it opens. To top the doors off, I created a mini editor for the doors to change their sprite and speed. After that, I got straight to work on breakable objects. So after about an hour, I finished the breakables. So I made a little editor with it, and there's a slider to control how easy it is to break. So if I put it at 1, it just breaks instantly. Then I can go back and change it to like 40, which is the max. And it just takes forever to break. There's also a combo box to pick the sprite that you want the breakable to be, and this can be pretty much anything. With that, I think I'm gonna go grab some breakfast and take a quick break. After lunch, I got to work on another Crimson Forest enemy, the wolf. After the initial sprite was complete, I divided it into body parts, imported it into spine, and rigged the bones. Even though it's way smaller than the tree monster, it has more bones, so it took much longer. On Tuesday, I went for an early morning bike ride at about 6 AM and spent the entire day working on a single game-breaking bug. After that was fixed, I was able to finish the wolf animations on Wednesday. Getting the wolf up and running was not very difficult. I used the state code from the tree monster with slight modifications, which gave life to the wolf quickly. The difficult part proved to be getting its movement to look natural, which was just a matter of playing around with numbers. Next, I added bridges, which could also be activated with the signal and trigger system. In the following days, I made a multitude of visual changes, including a red vignette and a desaturation filter when being hit, outlines around enemy health bars, a redesign of the sentinel, and bullet trails. After a week of hard work, I went to Hawaii for the first time with my family. We didn't have a rental car, so we took the bus around the entire island. After 3 full days in Hawaii, it was time to get back on the horse. I started the day with a quick morning jog. After enjoying some time outside, I got right to work. While in Hawaii, I created an underground tileset for the Crimson Forest. Surprisingly, the addition of this tileset completely broke the tileset loading system in my editor. This was because levels saved the tileset index, a number that GameMaker gives each tileset upon compilation. However, these indices are volatile and can change at any time. It was just my luck that it hadn't broken sooner. My solution was a JSON file that stores the IDs that I would assign myself, assuring that they will never change. This is the JSON file with the tilesets and their static IDs. My solution took a full day's work, and thankfully I didn't need to write a conversion script for the levels in the old format. Once the tile problem was fixed, I retiled the combat demo with the new tileset, and touched up the dash particle effects. Feeling a little burnt out, I took a day trip to Muir Woods with some friends, which was refreshing. To wrap up this development period, I wanted to create a root attack for the tree monster. So I made a simple animation in Spine and got to writing the state. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Join the Discord server to get in touch, and let me know in the comments how you guys like the new video format.